happening, y'all? Coach K here, and you are tuned into DIY Traveler. Today I am out on the road doing a delivery right before I head in to go to a business coaching session. And on this channel I share my journey with entrepreneurship as I have explored gig work, craft markets, DIY projects, and running an LLC. So today I'm focused on restructuring my LLC. A few videos ago, I mentioned that I had to pause my business for a little bit, and that's because I need to get some things in order. When you don't start right, you got to go and restructure and figure out how to get those things together. So let's get to work. Positive note though, even though I didn't have the best start, which I thought I did, I thought I was doing everything right, I thought I was in compliance, I had the business account, I had the project management tools and all those different things. But if I'm being honest with you, when tax time rolled around, I realized I didn't quite have it all together. And being a solopreneur specifically, you have to wear so many hats. So in the beginning, you might not have the funds to have an accountant, to have a CPA, and all these things. But there is the small business centers. They're usually at many community colleges around the state. Here in North Carolina, they have so many. And so I have started going to these seminars and these classes and these courses that they host. And they have helped me so much. I wish if I had to do it all over again, and if I were to give you one bit of advice, make sure you tap into the small business the small business centers near you, in your city, in your town, in your state, because they will help you make sure you're in compliance and you have the things you need to run business successfully. Because most businesses fail within the first 3 to 5 years. And I'm in year 2 now. I'm learning exactly why they fail. And that's from not having proper preparation going into it. Even when you think you got it all together, it's more than just providing the service or having the goods to sell. You have to know the back end as well as the front end, especially as a solopreneur. So join me as I go to this coaching session. I might not take y'all inside with me, but I will give you a recap of what I learned. I'm going to see if I need to restructure my business as a nonprofit or continue to stay a single member LLC, but just reconfigure how I'm doing business on a day-to-day basis. I am done with that business counseling session. And you know what? I guess it's just best to use AI. I went to that meeting and I chose in person because I didn't want to do virtual. But everything is going digital. Absolutely everything. And the person who helped me pretty much just typed everything that I asked into AI and gave me answers from AI. So I guess we're gonna have to get on board with this AI trend because everybody's getting their answers from AI. Anyway, best practices when starting a business is know what it is that you're wanting to solve. Know what it is that you're wanting to offer. Know your why, and know what it is that you need in order to do this thing. For me, I just want to help people. And I'm sure a lot of you all just want to help people. But in this day and age, that's no longer enough. You need strategy. You need strategy. You need strategy. You need strategy and technique. Talent doesn't matter. Skill doesn't matter. Strategy is the winning key to being in business. Because if you don't have strategy, then when things go left, if you're not prepared, you're going to find yourself having to start all over from scratch. And, that might be okay for you. That's not the answers that I was looking for. That was not what I was hoping for to hear. I was really hoping to get much better guidance. But the truth is, everybody's looking for answers. Everybody's looking for guidance. And at some point, you have to trust your intuition. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust whatever it is that you believe in, and allow yourself to be led by those things. Because if you're going to people for answers that are divine, then you're probably not going to find it. So I got my next thing to go to. I'm going to business boot camp. This is the last class before we graduate next week. Today, we're probably talking something else about marketing or financing. I might chime in with y'all when I get there. If not, thank y'all for tuning in to this video. And remember, know why you're doing something and know what it is you would like to get in return. Business is about strategy. It's not about helping people. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. Remember to subscribe to the channel. And I will actually be going over my June scheduling. It's time for a monthly recap. It's the top of the month. But yeah, life's a journey. So you might as well enjoy it.